All right, everybody. Welcome to episode 19 of House Heiral. We're playing Crusader Kings 3 with the Game of Thrones mod and the VIET mod. We have officially surpassed our previous series. We are on the 19th episode, so that's great. Um, we have a few things that I want to do this episode. I want to attack the Boltons. We have a claim on an area called the Weep. I think to start the episode, we're actually going to head to Winterfell to petition Benjen Stark for more development in our area. So that's going to be great. Um, yeah, I did this image as kind of a preview of, Roskii rallying the troops once more to head to war. He's not in armor himself, and I'm gonna try to avoid having him fight. Maybe I'll have him command if uh, uh, branch side. Yeah, sorry, my brain went blank for a second. If branch side gets threatened, I might have him take command, just as like defending his home, which is possible because the Boltons do have more troops than we're going to have access to initially, so they may try to attack us on our home turf. So, yeah, but anyway, let's hop on into the game. And that might be a heroic way for Roskii to go. I don't want, Roskii the second necessarily to be thrown into command at such a young age. But we're getting to the stage now. He's in the double digits. He's doing pretty well. I pinned this girl because I was looking for somebody. I wanted to get our family kind of back to having the light, the white blonde hair, stuff like that. She's sick right now, so she's not doing great. But look at her health is still good. Um, so that's good. I guess she get some kind of good treatment. Yeah. So that her maester did a good job there. But yeah. So hopefully she pulls through. I went ahead and pinned her. I don't know if we're gonna go for her to be a match for Roskii the second, but I thought she has a good she has the right hair and she's got a good trait to pass on. I think it would come with an alliance for Roskii. Not a huge one, but you don't need a huge one. You're gonna have more children and stuff as you go. So, and it wouldn't be an alliance for Roskii Senior anyway, because the Roskii the first, the first of his name, um, because he's not a direct son of Roskii. He's a grandson. So here is Robb. Oh right, he's in our he's a hostage for us. So let's see if we can approach this way. Yeah, we're gonna have to let him go before we're gonna be able to propose that wedding. So, and I don't actually know who his guardian is. So let me just check. So he's in branch side. Educate. Okay, so he's with our. Oh no, never mind. He doesn't have a focus yet. She's a pretty good teacher. Well, she's average. Let's see here. We could do Adela. Let's see if she has any. She does have Osric, but that's fine. She's got great martial and great learning. and really pretty decent stats all around, except for diplomacy. So if he goes for diplomacy, that would be a bad match. This could be good. He's kind of average across the board. She might be the way to go. And she can... oh, wait, no, she's not our culture. We need someone our culture. Let's see here. Tanalorn. Poor. Stone Dornish. I should probably do this at a separate. Hallis might be good. He's 62 though. Ramza is not a good for educating anyway. Yeah. Well, it looks like this guy might be good. Unless he goes intrigue. Well, let's look at this. Who would be a good tutor this way? He's good. As far as learning goes, he's not great at anything else. Okay, never mind. We're not going to worry about this right now. I'll do that between episodes. I know that's probably boring for you guys to watch, so we will worry about him later. Actually, you know what? In fact, Ramza here. Does he have any wards? He's pretty good. We may have Delita. Wow, he's got kids. Oh yeah, he's Ren's dad. Maybe we should have him be the guardian for our worth here. So let's see here. Liege, heir, educate, guardian. We're gonna give him a Heiral guardian here. So we could do Kyber. She's good at a few things. Or I think Delita might be our best bet, and he's the father of the person that we are trying to help him. We're gonna try this. Just see what happens. That'll be fine. Alright. So I'm gonna unpause and let's go here. Petition the liege. Choose petition type. Resettle. There we go. Petition. And we do not need that because we are already at 100% acceptance. Oh, and she's our caravan master. I forgot. Wonderful. She's really great. And if she's the caravan master, that might be, if we're trying to do something scandalous this run, that might be a way to go. But nobody's really shown interest in that. And to be honest, Roski's infirm and he has a soulmate, so that might not be the way to go for him. The only reason I thought it might be interesting is our religion is pretty positive toward relations, I should say. It seems to be anyway. So, alright, we're going to help him out for a price. That's great. We got some gold. Oh, look at this. So you don't usually get like instant acceptance of your things, but probably since he's a friend. Uh, oh, look at this. King Benjen the Honest of the North. Oh, that's right. Since the Iron Throne dissolved, he's actually king in the North. Oh, man, I wish they had let us throw the feast in his honor. That would have been a great moment. Like, the king in the North, you know? Good moment. Anyway, so I'm escorted to King Benjen's throne room, where he beckons for me to approach and address him. I carefully explain the disparate situations of the lordship of Branchside and Winterfell, and what can be done to redress the balance. After listening to the speech, he smiles warmly at me and states, "Absolutely, friend. I shall dispatch my agents immediately to take care of this matter. So, thank you, my liege." Good deal. So Branchside, once again, having an influx of people. But now our development is 8, which is actually pretty great. We'll have to bear it. Get a little stress. So we're doing real well as far as everything goes. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Oh, she got us a shortcut. Wonderful. And we got another terrible inn. So I'm getting a little bit of stress. Oh, and then one thing. So I'm back home. One thing I did in between episodes, because I keep forgetting, is I got another Master of the Hunt. So that's why my revenue went down a little bit. And I just cleaned out my inventory. I had a few extra trinkets than what I needed. So we sold a few. So that's why we're doing really well with the whole gold situation. Let's see here. We're real close to being able to... Let's see here. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It's Lord Dort. Oh, he's plotting against Gerhard. That's so sad, man. This family, they're causing me so much trouble. But I actually understand why he hates him, because I think he is her lover. Yeah, so it makes sense that he's a little annoyed. So, yeah, I get it. I get it. And then one thing I wanted to address while we're here is her Prindos, her heir, is actually engaged to his aunt, I believe. So we missed out the opportunity to get him set up with one of our kids. But that's fine. I mean, not great for them, but it's fine for us. All right, so we're here. This is where we have a claim, and they actually have a temple here, which will be neat. So that'll be fun to kind of test and see how that works. And I can actually give it to Roskii as kind of like just a way to start growing as a character. So that'll be kind of a cool thing to do. He doesn't... Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not sure how much land he can actually have, but we'll see. So we're going to go to this guy. Let's just see. All right, so somebody has written me a poem. I've read that we've done this a few times, so let's see how the poem goes. The mightiest men must leave this earth, and hope of good words there is no dearth. And when their final hour nears, hope shall they their name bring cheers. So thank you. Oh wait, she actually. Okay, she is our friend now. So thank you, friend. And she was actually flirting with us at the tournament down south. So that would be funny. You know what? We should keep her in mind. Let's see. Who? Huh. Let's see if we can engage the high tower to. I guess we can't. It says you can do no one. Let's see if we click matrilineal. No. What if we do this? Let me just make sure. Ah, there we go. I just had some things selected. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, this could be a really good match. And they're already friends of the family. Who did... Somebody married a high tower. But I guess it's not this branch. Because it doesn't say inbred on there. That could be a good match. We'll keep her in mind as well. So she has, pretty. And he has handsome. I think they're the same. Yeah. So that could be fun. It could intensify and they could have beautiful children. That might be fun. So we're going to keep her pinned. So we've got Willow High Oak. Oh, good. And she is not sick anymore. And we've got Violet Hightower as options. It would be neat. I'd like to get our green eyes back, and I'm not sure if that's even possible. The Dane genes, House Dane's genes, are pretty powerful. They override a lot. So, but we'll see. Stretch goals, right? We're just keeping in mind. So, anyway, what was I doing? Right, we are going to declare war for the Weep. And that will decrease our cultural acceptance with the Northmen. But I think that's okay. These guys fight with each other all the time. So, it won't hurt anything. And he only has one little ally, whereas we're bringing in the big guns. And it will be good to get the Tarleys and the high towers up to the north and see how everything's going. So, all right. Let's go. Let's declare this war. This is exciting. Okay. So I am going to pause. Let's get our allies. We're going to go Sam Tarley. The Ruthermonts. Might as well. And the High Towers. So this is going to be exciting, guys. I'm excited. Let's raise all our armies and unpause. This is our commander. So, oh good, he's got a high movement speed. Excellent. 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 So we are going to try to beat these guys. We're going to just stand right here. They have about twice our number. But we are going to sit. Let's see here. Gregor, son of wolves. Okay. So he's like our Lars. He was raised by wolves. So we're just going to let them come. And I thought there was a way to kind of reinforce what we had. Oh, here we go. I think he might try to get our allies when they come off the boat. So we need to get there first. This guy has extra speed. So okay. Well, let's just wait here for them. I guess they're going to come here. And we might meet them on the open field. Oh no, allies. Where are you going, buds? Allies. Come back. Nope. I don't know. Come on, allies. Get over here. Are they really going to sit there? Oh my gosh. My allies are really going to sit there. Well, that sucks. Why are they just standing there? Oh well. That's crazy. And he's got our son. Here comes our ally, the high towers. Wow, 2 of them. Dude, that is really annoying that they just sat there while we got killed. Unacceptable, guys. Unacceptable. That is one thing I wish you had a little bit more. I mean, maybe not control over your allies, but just a way to coordinate with them. And then, like, for example, if they leave you high and dry like that, it actually jeopardizes your alliance. You know? After winning another game of Savas with myself, I can't help but think that perhaps my towering intellect could improve this game somewhat. But what change would make the most sense? Okay. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we need to get back to branch side. Well, at least these allies aren't leaving me high and dry, so that's great. Hopefully I can get my son back. Could you please stop bothering me? Like, this guy's obsessed with getting one of my kids. Go away. Can't use a hook. Yeah. I don't know why. That's fine. Oh, yeah, we're paused. Alright. I was like, why is everything not moving? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was not good. I might just declare war on him to free my son. Oh no. Malisters again. Attacking the Starks. Let's see how this looks. 55,000 versus 29,000. I don't know why they're always, oh, because he's got a ton of allies. That could be why. Is it pretty much all the Riverlands? Oh, just the same people again. Whatever. Alright. We got our own stuff going on for now. So. Hey, nice. Got some extra taxes. We need to take this guy out if we can. Three captains. Let's see if we can get everybody together. Here we go. This is going to be some revenge right here. Well, this guy didn't really have anything to do with that battle, but we're going to smack him. Schemer discovered. Alright. So this guy, Bowen Boghorn, is plotting to kill me. Oh, because he's my rival. I'm allowed to rightfully imprison him. I mean, he's not my... Yeah, he's not my subject, so I can't imprison him. So we're just gonna wail on that guy. Good. Okay. So all of our troops, we need to merge. Alright. So, the beating. What in the world happened to my grandson Roskii? He is all bruised and beaten. It doesn't look like it. He refuses to name who did this to him. Was it an older child, or did he pester a noble to the point of fury? Now he's all but stopped talking and constantly hides away. So he can become solitary, or he can become paranoid. I think we'll keep solitary, because that's, again, something that, you know, the Roskii the First has, so it'd be another trait we kind of pass. And it hasn't been terrible to be solitary, you know. Just be a little introverted. Gives them a little extra learning, extra travel safety, learn language, scheme power. Eh. I thought I was going to make him Craven, which I was going to be a little annoyed by, but we can work with solitary. Alright. So let's see here. We're going to head back to branch side. It looks like we're going to have to deal with this guy again. And once we knock him down below where we are... Okay, hang on. We'll go here. Yeah, we should hopefully get some... Oh, good. Okay, so there's going to be a puppet show. Bravosi Puppeteer, which is great. They just have to hop across the water right over to us. So I look forward to seeing the show. Yay. Let's see here. Bravosi is like right around here, if I remember right. So yeah, let's go curb stomp the Boltons, and then I can start taking over the Weep, which is what we need to do. So we're doing pretty good. It's actually good that he's captured one of my people, because that's going to make the war drag on a little farther, which means maybe I can siege down the Dreadfort, which would be a crap load of money, if I remember right. Yeah, 30 loot, 30 gold loot. Here we go. So we are, yeah. So the Winter Wolves counter the Weeping Guard. But you know who can make Winter Wolves now? Alright, so we got a new learning perk. Oh gosh, guys, check this out. Whole of Body. We're just gonna really enjoy that extra fertility. Alright. Let's see here. How about if we ransom him for 100 gold? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's see here. So, wonderful. Let's get this guy. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're cleaning up. That's great. Wonderful. How much is it to upgrade Oh, that's way out of our price range. We could upgrade this. Let's see here. So, we get some extra taxes. Minute arms maintenance. Minus. That's pretty great. Mercenary higher cost. Development growth. That could be good. Get us a little extra gold because we're at 3. Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, Ramsey. Is that Ramsey? No, not Bolton. Alright. And this guy. Where'd the Boltons go? I lost track. Okay, that might be him. Is that? Okay, that's where he is. So let's negotiate release if he converts. Let's see if he's any good. Oh yeah, he's pretty decent. Is he a maester? No. Yeah, let's go ahead and get an extra. He'll probably be a captain. Alright. Well, riding along the King's Road, my men and I stop at a small tavern. We have occasionally visited on such trips. As we enter, we are greeted by the tavern's new owner, an apparent brother of the former owner. He informs us that he had a tavern in the Riverlands, and his aging brother could no longer tolerate the cold of the north, so the two traded taverns. The new owner has done much to clean up the tavern. Dust could not be spotted anywhere, though I did notice some dried blood on a table, which he said came from butchering a sheep earlier, but had unfortunately stained the table. So we can do an intrigue. So my intrigue skill is pretty trash, but we have good diplomacy. So let's try this. Okay. My men confirmed my suspicions when they investigated the root cellar. The previous owner had been strung up like an aging slab of beef, and much like a slab of beef, cuts had been made from his flesh. One of my men lost the contents of his stomach at the realization that this new owner had been serving guests food made from the previous. So, we will arrest him. Okay. That makes sense. We do not need any cannibals around. And ransom for a hook. No, we'll just leave him in the dungeon. Alright. Oh, here's Royce. She's so great. As I lean over the map in the council chamber, a sudden creak turns my head toward the door. My daughter, Royce, appears in the hallway, saunters into the room, seemingly uninterested in my presence. Then, without warning, I am enclosed in a tight hug. She quickly lets go. This is really sweet. With an embarrassed expression. I look at her, a hidden tear in my eye, while my hand is squeezing her shoulder in an effort to reciprocate the gesture. Don't cry. Do not cry. These two are really sweet together. Honestly, all the kids are really great. So, there we go. Let's see how we're doing here. Rampant disease. Man, we cleaned up on that. And I know it's going to take a while to build up in here, but that's really great. Let's see here. So our development is 8. Let me just check and see. So I'm pausing this real quick, sorry. Increase development in county. So at 100% it increases our development. I know at a certain point development is not so great, but I don't think we're there yet. Let me see here. Yeah, so I mean, we could really turn our city into a pretty great capital branch side if we just keep cranking out this development, I think. So if we do this, it's only going to take 6 years. That's not bad. Existing development. Great. Okay. Yeah, 6 years isn't bad. Roskii is... Oh, he's in good health. That's great. Actually, let's see here. He... Huh. He's got good diplomacy. We could go back to Marshall, you know, just to finish out his life with an extra Marshall perk. It'd give him some stewardship. That's not terrible. And let's see here. Yeah, we could do... I mean, we're pretty close to leveling up. We can do strategy focus. Okay. There we go. And that way we can get this because we have already gotten whole of body. So I think that might be a good way to go. We're just going back to Marshall, you know, see if we can max out the whole tree, the whole section. Look at these guys, man. They're killing it. Oh, that's not a very great area. But it will be cool if we can hit Bolton Gate. I think we can move right on from there to the Dreadfort. So, let's see here. And that's 2 gold. Yeah. So, just keep on rolling. We're not doing too bad. We're not getting any money drained. So that's good. So she's captured him. So we might have to end it after this. We control the weep. That's great. I guess we should probably offer peace because we're at 100%. I don't think they're going to let us um, do anything else. We could demand a hostage. Nope. Does he not have any children? He got Craigard. Whatever. Alright. Well, let's enforce demands. Yeah. We're going to pause it real quick. Oh, good. So he's out of prison. Siege is won. We need to get our marshal increasing the control here. Let's see here. We're above our domain limit. That's fine. So this was a good fight. I still like looking at these honeywine corals countering the winter wolves. Let's see how our Weeping Guard did. Killed 4, lost 0. What can you do? So she cleaned up on prisoners. That's great. Alright, so if I go here and give Roskii actually, you know who I should give this area to? Is Ramza. He's really stepped up. He's got family down here. It's almost grown up. That's amazing. So if we gave Ramza that, he would have both areas. Like when he died, his son would have both. That's not terrible. Look at that military strength. That's pretty great. So Finwell, I bet they're pretty developed, I guess. I don't know. No? Oh, they have some good stuff. Levies. I mean, not especially great. But whatever. Oh, so this is an old god's temple, I guess? Where is it? Here it is, the Sunken Grove. Interesting. So I guess maybe I shouldn't give it to Ramza. Let's see here. Who could I give it to? I could give it to Delita. He's 33. He's got high intrigue. Oh, and he's married to the Hightower girl. They're doing pretty great. Oh, and he's got Rob Arworth. Let's see here. And then Dressaro here. He's doing great. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. But I do need to get a plan together. Because I don't want to have 3 out of 2 domain limit. I could do something like uh, increase my stewardship. That would give me 9 stewardship. Wow. Interesting. Which I think would boost me up to 3 areas. But that would also knock a little bit of everything down. The pressures of ruling a kingdom, you know. We'll go ahead and give this to our heir. Okay? So we will grant him a title. Because, you know, I don't plan on stopping, you know. But this, I think, will let him start developing his trees, like his, you know, whatever he wants to study. So, you know what? I should probably do this for one of my kids. We'll do Delita. So that way all 3 of my sons kind of have something. That could be good. Let's see. I guess we need to change his guardian. Okay. And we are going to grant a title. The Weep. And see, he's an adult, so I think he'll do well. There we go. And then we can make him our ally. But they don't seem the allies that are your vassals don't seem to. Actually, here, let's disband our troops. They don't seem to ever help you with anything. So it's pretty cool. The only thing I might have just messed up is that I don't know if I can propose a marriage between her. Okay, I can. Maybe. We'll see. I think I could still get her as a ward if I needed to, so that might be the way to go. And then we will modify this contract here and go to alright. We'll wait to adjust anything until he's got some better control of the area. But that's great. Alright, so a wildling raiding party that my men and I have been tracking. Why would I be tracking a wildling raiding party? I'm an old man. Whatever. I have taken refuge in an abandoned watchtower. The tower itself is barely standing, the walls held together more so by ages of vines climbing the stone than the original mortar. Still, the wildlings managed to fortify the entrances and place a few archers on the upper levels. I was confident we could take it, but not without spilling some blood. I mean, we gotta get them out. They can cause a lot of trouble. So, old fox Ulker. I wish you could have some way to like recruit them, you know? If I was going to do a suggestion, if anyone sees this, let's do that. So, we killed him. And then we need to get a guardian for Rob again. This looks like the same guy, doesn't it? So thank you for bringing this to my attention, Paul. Oh wait, I got distracted. Let's see here. So age, Rob. Let's get you set up with a guardian. Oh, Kyber, okay. Perfect. Kyber's great. There we go. Good deal. And then let's just take a look at this war that... Oh, that's wonderful. So Loris is going to go help. Let's see here. Where is he located? So that's where all his troops are. This is where they are. And then Loris. Let's see. Loris is on the way. Oh, did they get beat? So maybe we should join and help the Starks. We can do something like, you know, what we usually do and raid this area up here. Go to Ironwater, for example. So let's do that. Offer to join the war. Gain 1 stress. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, yeah, we'll get our guy back. And then this lady wants to challenge House Vance in the Riverlands. She wants to challenge me to a board game. She has really good diplomacy. Holy cow. We have pretty good everything. Could be fun. So yeah. The greatest game, and this is actually not chess. Ignore this. It's Savas. Lady Amena is already waiting to begin our little chess match. Sat waiting with a competitive grimace writ large across her features. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. Most people, lecture my opponent, don't appreciate quite how tricky it is to pull off an Eastern Empress feint, let alone defend against it. So she's doing like a learning thing. So we could do a martial. Let's see how that goes. Our match marches on. A minute with continue with a frankly hilariously pompous strategy. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is close to victory. Naturally, I'm not taking it easy on you. Lear's my opponent. You definitely wouldn't on me, so why bother? I believe that would be a intrigue. So let's try that. So yeah, so I foiled her. I'm in the lead, though neither of us is even close to victory. I like this look she's giving me, like, I got you now. Can't lead soldiers, moans my opponent. Can't play chess. What good am I? So is that a marshal? So should I do intrigue? I don't know. Okay. So she was doing something else. Let's see. Maybe learning. I'm sorry if I'm putting you in a bad move, Roskii, says my opponent. I play chess for fun, but I think we're both enjoying it. So I'm gonna guess that's an intrigue. So we'll do learning. Hey, nice. Okay. With a roar of triumph, I surge to my feet, scattering pieces everywhere. My God has witnessed my triumph today. From the start, I had complete trust that my God would see me as the victor. There could be no other way. Nothing but a shallow husk of a woman is left of Amina. She can't believe I won. So is she pregnant or just... Man, maybe that dress is fitting her weird. Looks like a little baby bump right there. Let's see here. So there's that. I could try to make her feel bad, or I could say, love to play this again sometime. She has a higher diplomacy than me, so we could see. Yeah, she doesn't like me. Whatever. Alright, let's see here. Da, 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 da. Let's raise up our troops. No rest for the wicked. Raise all armies. Okay. And we will, once they are ready, we'll head to Moat Caitlin. Winter has come early, my liege. So, basically, we've seen this before. One of our subjects lost their crops due to an early winter. I mean, you want to take care of your farmers. They keep your people from... This is kind of true. Yeah, I usually help, but I'll see if that leads anywhere. Because it is pretty true. If you live in the north, you should know about summer storms. Alright, so they have 2 days left to gather, 1 day. And then we're going to head to Moat Caitlin. Good deal. And then once we get there, we'll head down here and start sieging some places down. Help out our liege. Oh, man. We might have chosen a bad time to come. Where's Loris? they're not even close to the max from battles. So they might. Yeah, we gotta hurry up. Alright, so we'll do that. Just see if that helps our control gain. Let's see. 3 years. That's not bad. That'll probably be like right around. Oh man. The child snatcher has been taken by the Malisters, so that's good. Maybe we won't have to hear from him for a little while. I feel bad that we have not done super well to help. It kind of took us a minute to get into the war. We were kind of busy in our own war, but we're going to get down here and help. Dude, it would be so fun to take the twins. Maybe we'll go there from Ironwater. So we'll take Ironwater first and then hit the twins. Someone's trying to kill my wife. Jeez, people are ruthless. Like, we've ruled pretty peacefully, you know? Oh no. Baron. Let's see here. Oh, we don't really have a great intrigue person. Let's go to the old drawing board here. So we'll go by, let's see here, marital status, unmarried, and where is, here we go, adult. Alright, so our maester can't marry. Let's see here. Oh, this could be good. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty amazing. She is a Cranogman, which is a northern person. 37. She's 26. I mean, we should probably go with that. That's pretty amazing. We'll go with that. And then we'll make her on the council once she accepts. Oh, come on. Excellent. Council. Boom. Boom. Assign. Excellent. Oh, and let me make sure she's friendly. Yeah, that's good. And how's the control thing going? That's going really fast. So that's another great way to kind of increase the development. We're going. Oh man, we're at a minus 100. Hopefully we can win some sieges real quick to knock that down. Come on, guys. And here's the Starks. They're going to rally up. So that's good. Oh. Wow. Okay, so the Riverlands have all gone independent, which probably means they're gonna get sucked up into other, um, realms. The rock is not looking super large, so it could probably take a few. Pink Maiden, Wayfarer's Rest. Oh, that's interesting. So Heiral has this land up here. Ripple Down Rill. Well, these guys have white hair. Aegon. Okay. Well, we didn't make it in time to help, so that stinks. Except, there we go. Oh, and then I promised somebody that I would show our dynasty tree. Check this out. So here's everybody so far. You can see, like, we just have a ton of guys, and then Ren for this generation. There's Morik right there. So that's pretty cool, though. And she is with this guy. So, yeah. So, pretty cool. Oh, interesting. So they've taken over something, it looks like. Huh. Oh, it's just that they have a little barony. That's interesting. But yeah, so there's everything there. Our renown is doing pretty good. It'd be cool to hit another tier of renown. It really stinks I didn't get down there fast enough to help the Starks. But, it's mostly important that we hang on to the north. Having the Riverland is fine. That was kind of a weird bonus that happened. That's interesting how it's all kind of broken up. There's some people under the phrase. That's wild that Walder Frey died at 78. Died from wounds. Interesting. The late Lord died from wounds in battle. So his lateness did not save him. Royce comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter is no longer a child. Okay, so she's an intricate web weaver. But her intrigue has been blown up by how nice of a person she is. She's honest and just and content. So she gets like nothing from that. But that's fine. And she's betrothed to the Tarleys. So sadly, we're going to see her You know, what we could do is have another grand wedding. You know, she's the baby of all my direct children. Uh, she's way younger. Like, look at that. She's 13 years younger than the next one, Kyber. And she's marrying Samuel Tarley's son. I don't know if they're our biggest ally, but they're pretty close. Yeah, they're pretty close. So, yeah, it's between them and the High Towers. So, um, look at that, guys. We've gotten a little bit extra land up here. Before we get off, so we'll do that in the next episode. We'll do a grand wedding for these two. It's sad that she's got that sickness, but it happens. They're gonna be cute together, I think. Let's see, he seems like a good guy. The Vengeful is not great. Let's see who they don't like. Zealot. Well, she's not a zealot, but let's see here. So she's content. So they'll have that, together. But yeah, so we'll do that at the beginning of next episode. Maybe we should start having our person. Oh wait, it's this one. Fabricate a claim on Overton. That could be good. And yeah, we're gonna have full control here within the next 2 years. So they'll be able to, defend themselves and actually contribute. In fact, I should probably, let's see here. Modify vassal contract, just in case Roskii dies soon. We could do this and sanction war declaration. And we could do that. And we could use a hook. So that way we gain a lot of bonus, from him. So let's do that. And then here. Okay, so their culture's already changed to Tanalord. Or was it already Tanalord? Yeah. Are we spreading? No. Maybe. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Not trying to get you. Trying to look at the land here. Tanalorn. 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 That's great. We're just taking over. Um, Somebody had a really great suggestion for the name of our culture. I'm gonna look at it again and possibly edit the save. I like Tanalorn. I want to see uh, how how that person feels. I don't think they saw this episode, so but yeah. Um, so it might stay Tanalorn. I like that name, and I forgot to link that music video or that song, "Cry for Tanalorn." Um, but yeah, so that's what we'll do. Hopefully he just stays in jail. I don't mind. And let's see, how's Benjamin Stark doing? He's still king. Still king in the north. So yeah, I guess did he lose his claim? Or he's still he's still king of the Riverlands technically. It's an empire. Interesting. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And we will catch you next episode. If you think about it, feel free to leave a message and, any suggestions you have for anything. I love seeing the feedback and stuff. So anyway, have a great one, guys. Bye.